Netflix. Yes, Netflix. The reason why I'm bullish on Netflix. Has anybody here seen Squid Game? I know y'all been hearing about it. Has anybody here seen Squid Game? Because Netflix will be bullish off of any type of news of any show or any movie or any documentary on their platform going viral. And Squid Game has gone viral, guys. Look, we're going to look at Netflix. We're going to look at the Netflix chart. Oh, what? We're going to look at the Netflix chart real quick. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, based off of the, I'm going to tell y'all right now. So you're not going to see, and this is just, for me, this is an experienced insight. You're not going to see any results from the Squid Game or anything immediately. Obviously, like that's not how it works. Unless they were to have like some huge partnership, then you'll see the Netflix shoot up immediately, or the Netflix stock shoot up immediately. But I can tell you guys this, because the Squid Game went so viral, when it comes time to report the Q4 earnings, they're going to literally drop the numbers of their subscribers, and it's going to show more people subscribing because of Squid Game, because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's Squid Game. I don't have Netflix. Let me go subscribe to Netflix. So if the Netflix subscriber rate goes up, that one puts them over the edge in terms of like putting them above Disney, because their direct competitor right now is Disney, as Disney has like all the Marvel movies. They have all the just Disney classics and stuff. So that's their direct competitor too, not necessarily Hulu or Roku or anything like that. But also too, just in general, when Netflix is trying to get more market share, they have to be able to say, okay, we had this go viral and we had so many subscribers sign up, because recently a lot of their subscriber numbers have been stagnating, or they've been just keeping steady. And, you know, if everybody on Twitter, like for instance, guys, I don't know if you guys saw Bird Box with Sandra Bullock and what's that man? I think his name's like Tremaine, or not Tremaine. It's no, I don't know what his name is.
Jermaine Cole?
Trevante Rhodes is his name. Y'all, ladies, y'all know who Trevante Rhodes is. So anyway, when Bird Box went viral on Twitter, you guys know how many people went just to subscribe to Netflix or sign up for Netflix just to watch Bird Box. So imagine how viral Squid Game went, which was way more than Bird Box, because it was actually good. Bird Box was
No, I like Bird Box. That shit was kind of fire.
It wasn't better. You ain't gonna sit here and cap like it's better than Squid Game.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
And Squid Game, all the memes, all the stuff, bro, Squid Game went viral. So everybody subscribed. So that's why we're going to look at Netflix, because the Q4 numbers, those are going to show how many people actually subscribe to Netflix. And that's the time when Netflix is going to go up. It's going to be too late to get into Netflix once they report Q4 earnings. But for now, y'all can get it in while it's dipping. So we're going to look at the stock real quick for Netflix, guys. Okay, guys. So you can see since early September, pretty much since September, what is this? September 2nd, we've been trending down with Netflix, guys. But this is what I would say, because we had such a large bullish run right here, and because we had such a crazy bullish move, I would consider this to be a bullet flag right here. This would definitely be a bull flag. Now, I'm not going to draw it out. It's going to take too much work to do it on Daze's computer. But this is what I will say, guys. Netflix is currently at 583, right? 600 calls, if you're bullish, are probably going to be your best bet, especially if you buy time on those, because one, Netflix tends to be quite cheap when it comes to options, and then even two, if you're just buying shares. If you're buying shares right now, $600 is pretty much going to be, what is that, about $17 away, I would say. Yeah, that's $17 away, so that's a 17 or 16, you know, whatever cent profit per share that you're going to be making on that. And Netflix is going to be very high. And usually, actually, I'll even pull it up. Because options is a little bit tricky, but I'll show you guys real quick. So again, guys, I will get 600 calls for the Q4, and I'll just like buy probably like late November, maybe even December calls. But as you guys see here, the peak that Netflix had recently was around 615. So of course, if you're buying shares, that's like, you know, it's not going to be so much, you know, per share that you're going to get. You know, obviously shares, you know, it's just, you know, holding it for long term. It goes up as it goes down, and you just wanted to go up. But options, that's where you make the real money. That's where I make my money. That's where I made a lot of my money already, guys. So yeah, to the downside though, Netflix went down to 568, which I'm also, you know, not so, you know, I'm not so worried about. 568 is not so far from where we currently are, but at the same time, if Netflix does get down there, you know, that's even better entry to buy in before Q4 earnings. So let me look at Netflix real quick, guys, and I'll tell you what exact play I'm about to look at. All right, guys, so y'all might have to spend a little bread for this. The only reason I say this is because if you can't, you're just gonna have to avoid Netflix, at least if you unless you want to go out the money. But like I said, I'm looking for the 600 calls because the 600 calls means that basically once we get to 600, it's headed to 615. So as every dollar, I mean, even if it moves up, you know, close to 600, but as it moves above 600, it's just going to be profiting off of your options contracts, guys. So currently, Netflix October 15, 600 calls are at 775 per. I assume 760 actually, they dropped down a little bit, but I assume if Netflix gets up to 588, 590, maybe even 592, these options contracts will go from $760 per contract all the way up to $1,000 per contract. So you're making mad money off of that. And that $300 per contract, that's already more than, you know, the little $10, $15 that you would make from Netflix going from like this 580 to like 590 or less than $10 actually. So that's why I trade options. So yeah, this is the play I'm getting into. This is the Netflix. So hold up before you leave. So guys, again, like I said, I don't really expect Netflix to go down to 568.11 unless the markets just crash. But 615 is looking very more likely because, again, we already trended down for a while since September 2nd. We're trending down more, but it's very likely we just kind of bounce up and continue our bullish momentum up. So, guys, again, 600 is going to be that magnet. Anytime a stock has that very round number, that very just, you know, that nice looking number, that's going to be a very psychological lever for the retail traders, not the market makers, the retail traders. So they're going to push it up to that level. And whether it breaks, it's going to depend on market makers. But just getting to that level is going to be the challenge. That's going to be the area to get to. So 600 calls is why I say that, and not like 590, 605, etc. So for my play, guys, this is what I would say. I'm going to get October 15th Netflix 600 calls, currently at 700, and they were $60, but now they're $775 per contract. So this is what I'm going to do. That's the play. Not a financial advisor. You guys do what you want, but yeah, that's gonna be my trade, guys. That's gonna be my trade. So we'll see how it does. We made a plenty of money off of Tesla. If y'all paid attention, like I said, to Tesla, we made some money. We was eating lobster. Yo, we had the Salt Bay 24 karat gold tomahawk.
You see how we living now, right? Hey, yo.
So
palm trees where I lay up.
So I'm gonna put that play out for my Discord, guys. I'm gonna put that play out for all my other channels. So y'all pay attention.
Yo, guys, definitely join the Discord. But also, Frank, throw the play right into the chat.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Or send it to me.
I mean,
I'll put it in.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send the play actually to you guys so you guys can see it.